Here we are on a beautiful Modesto, California day. A little bit breezy, so I'll be speaking over the mic a little bit as I go around. I own several cars out of a collection, a lot of high-end cars in this collection. This particular car is a Brizio built street rod, very nicely done. The level of fit and finish throughout this car is just, when you really study one of these cars, they're just incredible, and you're going to be able to study that as we go through the video here. Very nicely done 34 Ford Woody Wagon. Has a Hercules body on it. This is an all steel cowl visor here. Floor pans are all steel on it. The woodwork is just beautiful on the car. Has some really neat features as we cruise around here. It's finished in a like a British racing green. It's a beautiful hue that fits this car just right. A lot of cool features as we cruise around here. It has billet specialties, kidney bean style wheels, Halibran style wheels. We'll get you inside and out. The fenders, front and rear, are composite. The fenders, the running board itself is steel, factory style. Has an all steel hood on it, louvered hood sides, all along the factory format, that type of thing. Had more compliments in this car when I was out photographing. It's just gorgeous. It just attracts your attention. We'll step back one more time and cover it for you. We'll get it up on the lift. You will not believe it. It's just exceptionally beautiful, a very high-end build. I like the dual horns up front, the big headlights. It retains a good resto rod style feel to it. Bumpers, front and rear. Has a fully engineered chassis underneath it, Brizio chassis. It has a Ford Motorsport 302 V8 underneath the hood with dual 4 barrels. It has a Tremec 5-speed transmission, a polished Curry housing in the back, Ford 9-inch. Literally, the car has 390 miles on it. We get to the interior. It has a Sid Shavers interior in it. We'll cover that for you here and show you how to get in it, that type of thing. Factory style hardware presentation, but it does have full windows in it. Right here there's a little release where you push your finger up and it opens the door, or you can exit from when you want to exit. You just lift that lever right there. The windows slide up and down in these wood doors here. Part of the Hercules kit, I believe. The interior by Sid Shavers is just awesome. There's a baseball style stitching in it and a soft glove leather. German square weave carpet that's trimmed in the same glove leather. The British racing green flows throughout the dash. The wood steering wheel actually matches the finish on the rest of the car, the rest of the woodwork on the car. What's really neat, the rear levers here, I'll show you. Get here. The rear levers are released. It's right here to get rear access to the door, so you can take your friends to the show. I'm going to reach in this way and get it through the, it's open. Has rear seats in it that's pretty easy to get in and out of here. Again, the German square weave carpet. Baseball stitching on the leather, the glove leather there is just beautiful. Car smells like brand new, 390 miles on it. These windows themselves you can actually lift out if you want to have the back windows out. I don't believe they've ever been out of the car. They're in a channel. I'll get around over to the driver's side. I'll share that with you. Again, the billet specialties, kidney bean wheels. Step back here and kind of give you a look. We're up against the building because of the wind today. I would have done it where I did the photo shoot, but we had to get out of the wind. We'll do a little video clip in the back here. Share the back end with you. Well, I'll probably just do it here. We'll have a lot of photos at Spud's Garage. Then I can hold it up here. You can see the speakers in the back seat. Close it right there. I'm not going to put the gate down one-handed. Not going to risk it. Bumpers tucked up really nice in the back here. Got the just right rake or stance to it. We get it up on the lift. We're going to cover tire sizes, that type of thing with you. Again, I showed you the latches, but we'll go ahead and open up the driver's side rear seat area, so it has access to both. Kind of look like jump seats, but they're custom. Trying to give you a good peek here. Get the again, the latch here is up underneath here. First thing you want to do when you walk up to these, when you want to turn the handle, so it's kind of neat. It has hidden latches so nobody can get in it. There's a battery cutoff. Cowl lights are working turn signals here, forgot to mention those. Really a soft canvas or Mercedes style cloth on the roof here. Nice peep mirrors on the doors. I'll get in here and $390 miles at the time of inspection. Very nice Ford style, early Stuart Warner style gauge pack in it. Nice billet steering column drop down, like a Limework steering column. A few extra pedals down there, an extra pedal down there. It does have suicide latches front and rear. I mean, excuse me, driver and passenger. There's a latch right there. Emergency brakes right here. Tremec 5-speed. Audio systems underneath here. Very, very nice. Has a 12-volt socket up in here so you can charge your cell phone. Starts right up, steers easy. Cover the gauges for you and let you hear it run. Tack in the dash there. We haven't really warmed it up yet. It's charging. Pretty low on fuel. 50 pounds of oil pressure. Get out and let you hear it run. We'll actually do the same thing with the engine run video. There you go. Definitely hang on to the end of the video. Go to the undercarriage components of this. Super sweet. Have a great day. Alright, we'll get you underneath the hood here on the driver's side, and then we'll take you around to the passenger side and we'll fire it up here for a minute or two and cover that for you. Very nice, as we talked about during the walk around. Brizio built car. Very nice fit and finish throughout. They've added felt along here so the hood doesn't rub on it. Steel hood, louvered hood sides, Mullen steering box. I drove this thing. It drives super nice, just like turns really easy. Coolant recovery tank right here. We'll get around the other side and cover a lot of the fuel system and that type of thing. Serpentine belt drive, fan belt system, high end alternator here. Ford distributor with HEI, electronic ignition in it. Got a filter, turns it the other direction for you so you can get to it. Offset, I believe you'd call that. Electric fan. Finned aluminum Edelbrock engine dress and valve cover with a K&N style filter. Hang on. Right, we're going to fire it up here for you. Got it fired up here for you. Got a nice Ford sound to it. All right, we have you over here on the passenger side. Cover the passenger side of the engine compartment. Very nice. Make you drool looking at this one, that's for sure. Electric cooling fan. Walker radiator. Walker radiator's been painted body color. Notice how all they've used AN fittings and stainless lines that were custom bent for the feeding the dual Edelbrock carbs or AFBs. Wires are run down a stainless fitting here. See the wiring back here. We'll get back in the engine compartment here and kind of give you a feel. The Sanderson, wait till we get it up on the lift, you'll be amazed. Just beautiful. Ceramic coated headers and exhaust, custom mandrel bent. Mini high torque starter down here. Finned aluminum valve covers and air filter for the dual 4s Motorsport. Alright, we have this 34 up on the lift. As mentioned during the walk around, just a true work of art. Level of detail, high level of fit and finish throughout, top to bottom, was very evident in every Brizio built car. Kind of cover some of the components for you and just kind of let you take a good look. It has Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes on it, polished calipers, finned aluminum polished backing plates, chrome plated dropped axle up front, chrome gas shocks. All the steering components are chrome. Hairpin front suspension, traditional style. Has a Ford Motorsport, we talked about that 302 V8. Top to bottom, the same finish goes all the way throughout this car. The steering box is just beautiful. Has Sanderson headers on it, nicely done, ceramic coated, custom exhaust, mandrel bent exhaust, all ceramic coated, jet hot coated. Even the starters finished in a high quality show style finish. Tremec 5-speed transmission. Back here's the fuel pump and the fuel filter, accessible. Built these cars to drive and to work on. Batteries back here. Optima battery. There's a turn off switch. We'll show it from the underside. This chassis is completely built by Brizio shop to fit this car. Has all nicely done polished stainless brake lines in it. Ladder bar style 4-bar rear suspension with coilovers. Curry 9-inch rear differential. Housing, polished aluminum. We'll get around to the back side of that here. Here's a vacuum reservoir for the power brakes on it. Power 4-wheel disc brakes. Has emergency brakes on it. Again, well engineered. See the polished 4-wheel disc brakes, rear calipers there. It has a stabilizer bar hidden nicely up here. It also has a panhard bar. I didn't cover that. Up here, fuel tank finished in the body color. We'll get around and we'll go around to the outside of the chassis here for you in just a second. It's always cool looking at one of these. Work of art, beautiful, functional work of art. All the, when he builds these cars, you build, so if you had to work on them, you could get to things. Notice a nice little notch there on the rear frame horn so you could get to the bumper brackets if you needed, or the fuel tank, or the center bracket there. Tire size is a 255/60 R15. Or excuse me, I get my eyes right here. 70 R15 in the rear. There's a battery cutoff switch I talked about when I was there. You're looking for a high level, high end, extremely well built hot rod. This one will do the trick. Up front, the tires are a 195/60 R15. Make sure you go to Spud's Garage. We'll have tons of steel photos. Have a great day.